Tom and Alex on Triple J.
It's 10 past 8. Let's get the international headliner who's heading all around the country on the line now. Hello, mystery guest.
Hello. Mystery radio station.
Oh, well, it's Triple J. We can give that away.
We know that one, but we are announcing the final headliner for the big day out. Can we ask, what's your most distinguishing feature, mystery guest?
My most distinguished feature is my credit card, which is Black American Express, which I could buy Australia with.
Wow.
Okay,
so he's a little bit cocky.
Are you Prince Frederick of Denmark?
I'm not royalty yet.
Okay. Not royalty just
Well,
yet.
that's only a matter of time.
He's going to work on that. Okay. What about, are you in a band?
I am not a band. I'm a solo artist masquerading as a loose collective.
Okay.
Ooh,
all right.
That sounds a little bit to me like Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds.
Well, you can refer to me as the Supreme Being, but yes, it is.
All right, there we go.
Noel Gallagher on the phone with us, a.k.a. the Supreme Being. How are you, Noel?
I'm very well. How are you?
Yeah,
As we can announce the final addition to the Big Day Out lineup. When's the last time you were in Australia, Noel?
The last time I was in Australia was, whenever the last time Oasis played, I can't remember, 2008, 9?
Yeah, right.
Gosh, a little while. It's
8?
been a while between drinks. Yeah, and of course, so much has happened for you in between those years. It'll be a pleasure to have you back in Australia with this new band, this new collective, you and your High Flying Birds. Tell us all about it. What can people expect from you guys when you take to the stage at Big Day Out 2012?
Basically a lot of grumpy old men.
Yep.
Really, they should be doing better things with their lives.
Yep.
But, they can expect a jolly good night out.
Excellent. All right, great.
Yeah.
Sensational.
Good.
Well, it is a collective. You've released an album, a self-titled album, which is really great. Congratulations on that. But I was reading an interview before you started playing these smaller theatres, moving on to bigger theatres, of, you don't really like, because you're being from Oasis, sharing the stage with your brother, you can see most of the stage from your angle. You don't really like being in the middle of the stage. Have you gotten used to that yet?
Yeah, I'm inching along day by day. I'm not as, to be quite honest, I'm not as nervous about it as I thought I would be. I've taken to it like a duck to water.
Great.
Yeah, I don't dance or anything like that. I haven't worked out my moves yet, but I'm working on them.
Okay, great. Good moves for Australia in 2012. That's good news. And what about? Obviously, we'll be playing a lot of stuff off this solo record. We're about to play a track from that really soon for the people of Australia who are tuning in. I'm sure getting very excited. But how does it work? Do you also pull up stuff from the Oasis catalogue for your live show?
Yeah. I play. I don't know how long I've got to play it for at the Big Day Out, but I will throw in a few Oasis numbers. Absolutely, it'd be rude not to, really, wouldn't it?
Well, no. Well, you can do whatever you like. It's your set, But I'm sure that people would appreciate it.
Yeah, can't come all that way and not hear the crowd singing "Don't Look Back in Inga." Hey, can't do that, can we?
No, that's exactly
Certainly
what you need to have.
No.
We've heard a story about you once playing in Newcastle and once bringing a CD player out, Newcastle, Australia, that is, and bringing a CD player out to play Wonderwall for the people. Is that accurate at all? Is that kind of cheeky behaviour going to be happening in 2012?
We were on a tour where we were doing some anniversary of something, and we weren't doing Wonderwall, and all the fans were getting a bit upset about it. So we played the record at the end.
Did you just go back and have a laugh about that backstage?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all sang along, and then I said, right, out, get out.
That's enough out of you.
We're chatting to Noel Gallagher from Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, who are playing the Big Day Out 2012. So we might have a song from that album now, Noel. We're going to play AKA What a Life. And the video clip's quite interesting. It's quite burlesque and dark, and it actually has Russell Brand in it. Can you tell us about how this came about?
Yeah, well, Russell's a very good friend of mine. He was my best man at my wedding.
Hey.
And sorry, girls, I am actually a man.
No.
And was that a girl on in the background, or was it just a guy?
That was
weird.
me. That was me sighing.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, you were never in with a chance anyway, mate.
Oh, come on.
No. But anyway, so he lives in LA and I was in LA doing the video, and he said, "Oh, can I come and be in it?" And I very kindly agreed to resurrect his film career. And, he came along and he was brilliant. He really put a shift in. He was great, and I'm eternally grateful for him for that.
You're great. I mean, he can't get on telly for love nor money, so you've really helped him out there, Noel. You've done very well.
Well, when he finally gets his Oscar,
Yeah.
He'll know where I replugged him back in and all that. He can thank me.
Bloody
I
oath.
don't mention it. I say don't mention it, mate.
Here it is.
Not
Here's the
mention
track. Maybe you haven't heard it yet, but this is from the brand new record from Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, coming to Australia for Big Day at 2012. Just announced here on Triple J on this day. We'll bring you the second announcement. We're running through the full lineup again just after this tune, but this is AKA What a Life. We'll chat more to Noel too very soon. Good morning.
Good morning, Australia. That was Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds and the critically acclaimed track, a.k.a. What a Life.
Yeah.
Thank you very much on Triple J with Tom and Alex as well. Noel Gallagher does join us, and there's a bit of a piano groove in that particular tune. Noel, did you come up with that yourself? I mean, do you play that yourself on stage?
No, someone else wrote it. Of course I came up with it myself. Yeah, I don't play it. I'm not very good at playing the piano. I can get across what I need to get across to people in the studio, but yeah, I came up with the riff, yeah.
Brilliant. Well, you, along with your High Flying Birds and alongside Nero's full live band, The Vaccines, Kimbra, Draft, Regurgitated, Abby May, Tonight Only, Shock One, and a couple of others too, have all just been announced as joining the lineup.
What were all those words you just said?
They're all names of bands, Noel, that
Wow,
you're going to be playing alongside.
I've never heard of one of them.
They're all your support acts. That's all what the kids are into. You've heard of The Vaccines, haven't you, out of the UK before?
I've heard of the thing you refer to as the kids.
The kids.
I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
They're
kids probably love
responsible
it.
for a lot of great things in my life. The
They're
kids.
big.
Well, Kasabian and Soundgarden as well, already announced. Do you hang out with the Kasabian boys much?
Yes, yeah, because Serge is a good friend of mine. Serge is a very good friend of mine, and I spoke to him today, I think. Yeah, this morning. Yeah, we are very much looking forward to coming down there and
What about-
really getting away from the kids.
What about Kanye West? I mean, he's going to be there headlining too. I imagine you and Kanye being in the same room. That's two very intimidating men. Have you ever met
Really?
Mr. West?
I've never met him, and I don't know a great deal about him. I only know that song about Gold Digger. That's all I know.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right, great.
Fair
Don't
enough.
know, why is he a bit tricky?
Well, you
Bit
could
of a
sing
shyster.
set, and you could learn a little bit more. It'd be good.
Does he get charged up? Does he?
Does he get charged up? Well, he's sort of like renowned for being very.
He charged the stage when Beyonce didn't win the MTV Video Awards.
Yeah,
Noel. That was big news around the place.
That was big. Yeah.
Really? Oh dear.
Now, of course, Oasis has finished up and seen you, release this new record with the High Flying Birds, but also some other job opportunities coming in. Is it true that Simon Cowell gave you a call recently?
Yeah, to do X Factor. Yeah. I had to let him down, unfortunately. Yeah. But yeah, I was offered the job to replace him on the British version of the X Factor.
Gosh.
Why the decline? What happened here, Noel?
Well, it's a lot of work and something I'm not really. I watch it. Do you know what I mean? I've got an 11-year-old daughter, so I watch it with her. And we kind of, we get in. No, we don't vote or anything, but you know what I mean. She's into it, and I'm into her. So there we go. Yeah. But as interesting as it would be for people to watch, I'd have to live it for 6 months, and I'm not prepared to do that for any amount of money that he was throwing around.
For sure. Well, what about other job opportunities? An interview I saw, you said that you'd make a great Prime Minister. Any thoughts about doing that?
Yeah, people think I'm joking when I say that, but I'm actually not. I'd probably be one of the top 5 of all time.
What would be your first initiative?
I would carry on. I'd you know that thing where we used to send criminals to your country?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd bring that back.
Okay.
Bring that back.
Brilliant.
For stealing loaves of bread?
Yeah, and I'd bring back the Empire and all that. It was great when we had that. And there's just a few little things. I'd make myself, minister for all sorts of nonsense.
Yeah,
Yep.
brilliant. Okay, well, maybe start small. Eddie Izzard is going for Mayor of London in 2012. Maybe I'd like to see you two in a race there, Noel, and, deuce it out in that election, then maybe you can go into
Listen, I'll be president, prime minister of anywhere, mayor of anything.
You'll take
All
everything.
you've got to do is give me a shout.
All right, great.
If anything,
Right.
yeah, it might go down the toilet, but it'd be a good laugh.
It'd be a great laugh. Noel Gallagher, thank you. Thank you so much for having a chat to us this morning on Triple J. Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds joining the lineup for the big day out, which is happening in January of 2012. Thanks a lot, Noel. Have a great day.
Thank you, man. Bye.